Think you can spot a narcissist? Think again. Covert narcissists are masters of disguise, hiding behind a mask of humility. But their facial expressions, they can't fake these 7 dead giveaways. Let's expose them. Number 1. The fake empathy smile. The fake empathy smile is the covert narcissist's go-to mask, a chilling blend of calculated charm and hollow warmth. Picture this: their lips stretch upward in a perfectly symmetrical grin, but their eyes remain eerily lifeless, like a doll's glassy stare. The corners of the mouth tighten, creating a forced, almost robotic expression, while the muscles around the eyes, the orbicularis oculi, stay completely still. No crinkles, no genuine joy. This mismatch between the mouth and eyes is a glaring red flag. Covert narcissists weaponize this smile to mimic concern, often during moments when you're vulnerable, like when you share a personal struggle or cry for support. They're not feeling your pain, they're performing empathy to keep you hooked. Watch closely, and you might catch a micro-expression of contempt, a fleeting eye roll, or a subtle smirk that slips out once they think you've bought their act. It's their way of saying, "I've got you right where I want you. Why does this matter?" Because this smile isn't just insincere, it's a trap. Covert narcissists use it to gaslight you into believing they're the guy, all while secretly devaluing your emotions. For example, imagine confiding in them about a betrayal you experienced. They'll nod along, flash that hollow smile, and say, "That's awful. I'm so sorry," but their cold, detached gaze screams, "You're overreacting." The goal: to keep you doubting your reality and relying on their support. Here's how to fight back: trust your gut. If their smile feels off, it probably is. Test their sincerity by setting a small boundary or asking for a specific favor. A genuine empath will adjust, but a narcissist's mask will crack, revealing irritation or deflection. Remember, real empathy lights up the eyes. If theirs stay dead, run. Number 2. The contempt lip curl. The contempt lip curl is the covert narcissist's silent sneer, a venomous flicker of superiority they can't fully suppress. Imagine this: one corner of their mouth twitches upward, as if they're savoring a secret joke at your expense, while their eyebrow arches ever so slightly, like a predator amused by its prey. This asymmetrical smirk, often paired with a dismissive head tilt or a cold stare, is a micro-expression of disdain that lasts less than a second. Covert narcissists use this subtle tell when they feel threatened or challenged, especially in moments you assert boundaries or outshine them. It's their way of saying, "You're beneath me," without uttering a word. For instance, if you confront them about a lie, their lip might curl mid-sentence, betraying their true belief that you're the irrational one. This isn't just rudeness, it's a glimpse into their hidden grandiosity, a crack in their humble facade. Why is this dangerous? Because contempt is the nuclear weapon of emotions. It erodes trust and signals deep-seated disrespect. Covert narcissists weaponize this expression to gaslight you into questioning your worth. Picture this: you share a career win and their lip quirks as they mutter, "That's nice," dripping with sarcasm. They're not just unimpressed, they're enraged that the spotlight isn't on them. How to disarm them: mirror their energy. Calmly say, "I noticed that smirk. Do you disagree?" This forces them to explain their reaction, stripping away their plausible deniability. Never apologize for calling it out. Their contempt reveals their insecurity, not your flaws. Remember, genuine confidence doesn't smirk. If their lip curls, it's time to walk away. They've already shown you who they really are. Number 3. The victim puppy dog eyes. The victim puppy dog eyes are the covert narcissist's ultimate weapon of emotional blackmail, a masterclass in weaponized innocence. Imagine wide, dew-like eyes glistening with faux tears, paired with a trembling lip and a slumped posture, as if they've just stepped out of a tragic movie scene. This exaggerated display of vulnerability is meticulously crafted to hijack your empathy. Covert narcissists deploy this look when they're cornered, accused or held accountable, flipping the script to paint themselves as the wounded hero. For example, if you confront them about lying, their face morphs into a portrait of hurt eyes, pleading, voice quivering as they sigh, "I guess I'm just a terrible person." But don't be fooled. Those tears are dry before they hit the floor. This expression isn't sadness, it's performative suffering designed to guilt-trip you into backtracking, apologizing, or even comforting them for their wrongdoing. Why does this work? Because society rewards compassion and covert narcissists exploit that. Their puppy dog eyes trigger your instinct to rescue, making you question if you're the villain for daring to hold them accountable. Picture this. You mention they forgot your birthday, and suddenly they're the ones looking crushed, whispering, "I'm such a failure. I don't deserve you." It's a calculated distraction to derail the conversation and avoid responsibility. Fight back with facts, not feelings. Say, "I understand you're upset, but let's focus on the issue. My birthday was ignored." Refuse to soothe their manufactured drama. Genuine remorse includes accountability, not theatrical self-pity. Remember, real victims don't weaponize tears. If their eyes well up every time they're criticized, it's not a sign of sensitivity, it's a control tactic. Walk away. Their act only works if you stay for the show. Number 4. The Stonewall Blank Stare. The Stonewall Blank Stare is the covert narcissist's emotional shutdown, a chilling, emotionless gaze that feels like staring into a void. Imagine this: you're pouring your heart out, trying to resolve a conflict or share your feelings, and their face goes completely blank. No frown, no smile, no flicker of recognition, just a cold, glazed-over stare, as if they've turned into a statue. This isn't just disinterest, it's a calculated power move. Covert narcissists use this expression to punish you for daring to challenge them or demand emotional engagement. It's their way of saying you don't matter enough to deserve a response. For example, you might ask, "Why did you ignore me all day?" And they'll sit in silence, staring through you like you're invisible. This tactic is designed to make you feel small, insignificant, and desperate for their attention, a toxic game of emotional chicken. Why is this so damaging? Because the Stonewall Blank Stare is a form of emotional abandonment, leaving you stranded in a one-sided conversation. It triggers feelings of rejection and self-doubt, making you question if you're overreacting or being too needy. Covert narcissists thrive on this imbalance, using silence as a weapon to regain control. Here's how to break the spell. Instead of chasing their reaction, calmly say, "I see you're not ready to talk. Let me know when you are," and walk away. This removes their power and forces them to engage on your terms. Remember, healthy relationships involve mutual communication. If their default response is a blank stare, it's not a reflection of your worth, it's a red flag of their emotional unavailability. Don't waste your energy on someone who treats you like a ghost. Number 5. The Smug Micro Smile. The smug micro-smile is the covert narcissist's silent victory lap, a fleeting, self-satisfied grin that slips out when they think they've outsmarted or outmaneuvered you. Picture this: you're in the middle of a heated discussion, and just as you make a valid point, their lips twitch into a quick, barely there smirk before they quickly reset to a neutral expression. This micro-expression lasts less than a second, but it's packed with meaning. It's their way of saying, "I'm winning and you don't even know it." Covert narcissists use this smirk to subtly assert dominance, especially when they feel they've manipulated a situation to their advantage. For example, you might agree to a compromise, and as you walk away you catch that split-second smile of triumph, like they've just played you like a chess piece. It's not just arrogance, it's a glimpse into their hidden belief that they're always one step ahead. Why is this so insidious? Because the smug micro-smile is a telltale sign of their hidden superiority complex. It reveals their true feelings of contempt and entitlement, even as they pretend to be humble or cooperative. This smirk often appears in moments when they've successfully gaslit you, derailed a conversation, or gotten their way without you realizing it. Here's how to counter it: stay vigilant. If you catch that smirk, calmly call it out. "I noticed you smiled just now. What's funny?" This forces them to explain their reaction and strips away their mask of innocence. Remember, genuine humility doesn't smirk. If their lips curl in victory during a disagreement, it's a sign they're playing games, not seeking resolution. Don't let their smugness go unchecked. Shine a light on it and watch their confidence crumble. Number 6. The pity play sad eyes. The pity play sad eyes are the covert narcissist's ultimate guilt trip, a theatrical display of exaggerated sorrow designed to manipulate your emotions. Imagine this: their eyes droop like a wounded puppy's, glistening with unshed tears, while their lips tremble and their voice cracks with faux vulnerability. This over-the-top expression of sadness is a calculated performance, aimed at shifting the focus from their actions to your supposed cruelty. Covert narcissists deploy this look when they're caught in a lie, criticized, or held accountable. For instance, if you confront them about forgetting an important event, they'll bat their eyelashes, sigh deeply, and whisper, "I'm such a failure, I don't deserve your love." But don't be fooled, this isn't genuine remorse. It's a manipulative ploy to make you feel guilty for daring to hold them responsible. Why does this work so well? Because it preys on your natural instinct to comfort and protect. The pity play sad eyes are designed to make you question your own boundaries, as if you're the one being unreasonable for expecting basic decency. For example, you might express frustration about their lack of effort, and suddenly they're the ones looking devastated, murmuring, "I guess I'll never be good enough for you." This emotional hijacking derails the conversation and puts you in the position of reassuring them. Here's how to break the cycle: stay focused on the issue. Say, "I understand you're upset, but let's address what happened." Refuse to be sidetracked by their drama. Remember, genuine remorse includes accountability, not self-pity. If their eyes well up every time they're criticized, it's not a sign of sensitivity, it's a control tactic. Don't let their tears drown your voice. Number 7. The mask slip rage glare. The mask slip rage glare is the covert narcissist's most terrifying tell, a split-second explosion of fury that cracks their carefully crafted facade of calm. Imagine this: you're having a casual conversation, and suddenly their eyes narrow into venomous slits, their jaw tightens like a vice, and their entire face contorts with unbridled hatred, all before snapping back to a neutral mask, as if nothing happened. This microburst of rage lasts mere milliseconds, but it's a chilling glimpse into the storm beneath their nice guy persona. Covert narcissists unleash this glare when their fragile ego is threatened, like when you challenge their lies, praise someone else's success, or refuse to cater to their needs. For example, you might mention a co-worker's promotion, and their face flashes pure venom before they flatly say, "Good for them." This isn't just anger, it's narcissistic injury in real time, revealing their bottomless need for control and adoration. Why should this terrify you? Because the mask slip rage glare is a warning sign of volatile instability. Unlike overt narcissists who rage openly, covert narcissists suppress their fury until it leaks out in these unguarded moments, proving they're capable of far darker behavior. This glare often escalates to smear campaigns, silent treatments, or even covert sabotage. How to protect yourself: document these moments. Their momentary rage exposes their true self, giving you evidence to trust your instincts. If you see the glare, calmly end the interaction and create physical or emotional distance. Say, "I'll give you space to cool down," and walk away. Never rationalize or downplay it. This is their true face. Remember, healthy people don't flash hatred over minor slights. If their mask slips, believe what you see. They're not misunderstood, they're dangerous. Covert narcissists are experts at hiding in plain sight, but now you know their tells. Which expression shocked you the most? Drop a comment below, and if you've seen these, hit like and share this video to help others spot the signs. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. We're exposing all the narcissists' tricks next week.